Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're trying out some desserts from freeze-dried Wholesalers. Alright everybody, welcome back. So today I've got some new desserts from freeze-dried Wholesalers. These are only a small smattering of all the offerings that they have. And I'll let you know all the stuff they have in a second. But these are what we're going to try out today. And this is something totally new to me because I've had freeze-dried food for years and mostly concentrated on meals, not desserts. So I never knew that there was anything like this. I mean, freeze-dried cheesecake with it all sliced out and ready to go, or pumpkin pie, or pumpkin pound cake. Never heard of this kind of stuff before. And I think it's important to at least stock a little bit, even if you don't buy this. Buy yourself some chocolates, something that's long-lasting, because it's nice to have that morale boost during any time of crisis or emergency or disaster or whatever. You have that little bit of a morale boost, makes you feel a little more normal. And somebody said to me years ago that they don't prep to just survive the disaster. They prep not to even notice it. And this is a good way to do that. You can live a normal life and, have your little snack at night or whatever without really feeling the pain of a disaster coming down on you. So it is a cool idea. It is a neat thought. And I really like them. I like their food so far, so we'll see how I like their desserts. Let me give you a quick list of what they have. It's not a ton of things. I'll just read it really quick. Freeze-dried banana walnut pound cake, freeze-dried chocolate brownie bites, freeze-dried classic pound cake, freeze-dried double chocolate pound cake. That sounds really good. Freeze-dried fully cooked sliced cheesecake, which we have over there. Freeze-dried marble pound cake. That sounds good too. Freeze-dried orange poppy seed pound cake, freeze-dried pumpkin pie, and the freeze-dried pumpkin pound cake. Now these all have different rehydrating times, so what we're going to do is we're just going to fill out 3 bowls. I'm going to put 3 bowls down here, and we're going to put a piece in each. Okay, and we're going to try them out. So let me open up the bags, and we will try out each one. All right, so the first thing we're going to try is the freeze-dried cheesecake. I really can't wait to try that. That seems pretty good. We'll give you a look at what a slice looks like here. Get a slice out for you. And it does feel very, very light compared to what you'd expect. We're going to stick that in there. I'm going to read you the directions really quick. Remove oxygen absorber and desiccant and discard. Cover desired amount of cheesecake slices with cold water. Let stand for 60 seconds. Then drain excess water. Drain excess water, again, let stand for 10 minutes, and then serve like you would any other cheesecake. So we're going to hydrate that one. Basically, all of these are going to be the same thing. You're going to cover them with water and let them stand for a while. So that's why we're going to do these all at once, because some are longer, some are shorter. The pumpkin pie, same, remove oxygen, cover pumpkin pie with cold water, let stand till rehydrated, drain excess water, and serve like you would pumpkin pie. The bread, I believe, is the one that says to let stand for 30 minutes and 10 minutes or whatever. So here's a little piece of pumpkin pie. I don't know if it's going to get bigger when it's rehydrated, but that's, a good example piece. Close these back up. And lastly, the pumpkin pound cake. There's a piece of that with the pumpkin seeds in it and raisins, and looks pretty good. Toss that in there. We'll read the instructions there. All right, remove oxygen absorber, yada yada, cover desired amount with cold water. Let stand until rehydrated. This is, drain excess water and allow to sit for 30 minutes to firm up. So, what we're going to do is I will bring you back as these are fully rehydrated one at a time, because I got a feeling the pumpkin pie and cheesecake are going to be done way before this. But we are going to fill them up with water, and I hope I brought enough water out here. I do have more off to the side there if I didn't. Which is a good thing, because I see I didn't. That's okay, I got more right over here. That one's good. Last one over at the end here is your freeze-dried pumpkin pound cake. Okay. So I'm going to let these sit, and I'm going to let them rehydrate. And this seems so foreign to me. It's like, you would think when I take it out it's going to be all soggy and nasty. But let's see how it actually works, because I got a feeling it's probably going to work pretty well, given all the other stuff that I've tried from him has been really, really good. Now, for those of you that don't know, this is a little bit about the company here. First of all, my link will be down below. You'll save 15% on your order. I will have a discount code there as well, so you can save 15% when you order anything, okay? Just follow the link down below. Now, Freeze-Dried Wholesalers is a wholly owned subsidiary of Colorado Prime Farms, LLC, and it's a U.S. government military defense contractor. For the first time, they've been able to make a full line of U.S. farmed, locally sourced, and ethically raised and grown bulk pack freeze-dried foods available to the general public. They are all U.S. based, so no worries about, stuff from overseas. They're designed for long-term storage yet affordable for everyday use. You no longer have to pay retail for single-serving small package freeze-dried meals, like Mountain Houses and stuff like that. So I'd say we've got about 60 seconds in on this one. I'm going to dump that water and let it sit for a little bit, and then we'll try it out. So it's been about 20 minutes. They're almost ready, the other two. We're going to try the bread out first. This looks actually really good. Looks really tasty. Let's try it out. Nice and soft. Yeah, that's really, really good. Let me finish chewing. Has a little bit of hint of cinnamon in it. Really, really tasty. I'm impressed. That was just enough time, too. It's not too soggy, but it's also not, mushy. So that came out really good. You do have to let it kind of sit for a while. They take a little bit longer to hydrate than most. So you got to remember that. You got to let it sit and give it some time. All right, next up, let's try the pumpkin pie. All right, so there you go. Just wanted to make sure it was soft. It is. Nice and tasty. And that is really, really good, too. It's funny. Doing this channel, there's a lot of stuff I've never, ever eaten before. And pumpkin pie is one of them. I've never had pumpkin pie before. And I just realized I kind of like it. There's a lot of foods like that I'm really shocked that I've never tried before. And it turns out to be pretty good. But that is really tasty. That is really good. It's all hydrated nice. The crust is soft. It will be a little mushy because remember, you're soaking this in water. But all in all, that's a real winner. That's really, really good. All right, last up, cheesecake. Let's give it a try. Okay. So, got a piece there. Now, the interesting thing about the cheesecake, I think the inside could use a little bit longer. They do say to let this sit for 30 minutes, and it was about 20. But the taste is incredible on it. I'm really, really amazed. That really came out good, gotta say. The taste is spot on. Tastes just like cheesecake. Definitely good. The bottom is nice and soft, as you can tell here. Bottom and the on the other side are perfect. Yeah, that's really awesome. All right, so we've tried them out. We're going to try out some more eventually. So far, that's the freeze-dried pumpkin pound cake. I'd say this hydrated the best and easiest. Then there was freeze-dried pumpkin pie. It hydrated fully. Definitely no problem. It was a little bit soggy on the back, but that's to be expected after leaving it in water. And the cheesecake came out really good. The taste on these is amazing. These are really good. But I think I probably could have let it go for another 10 minutes in the water. All in all, they're awesome. Really, really tasty. And like I said, a really good morale boost for hard times. If you're going to be cutting into this stuff, obviously, there's something pretty wrong in the world. So you definitely want a little morale boost. So that's the video as for today. Remember, I have the link down below. If you click that link, you will get the discount, the 15% off. And we've done videos on this before. I'll put 2 at the end of the little boxes, at the end of the video. The other 2 that I've done. So we've done videos on this food before. I'm really impressed with it. The desserts are actually really good. I was really surprised. I thought they were going to be harder to hydrate. They really weren't that bad. The only one that seems to take a lot of time is the cheesecake. And it's still on point taste-wise. It's awesome. So definitely good stuff. There's tons more stuff to see there. And like I said, I have that whole link where you can click on it and get 15% discount on anything on the site. And I have a discount code there as well. If you don't click that link, you can just use my discount code. Either way, it'll work out great for you and you get to save a little bit of money. So don't forget to check out that link down below as well as our Amazon affiliate store. Try to put everything I can in that store so you can check out specs on it and whatever. And if you want to purchase it, we really appreciate it. Don't forget to check out our Food for Patriots link. That's preparewithiridium.com. Again, another way to store freeze-dried foods. Like I said, everything is good. If you can't afford freeze-dried at all, heck, I'd rather you go to the store and buy canned goods. But if you can, having as many different types as possible is always helpful. Anyway, folks, I thank you for watching. I'm going to go finish this. Stay safe and stay prepared.